Yo, what's going on YouTube? Today I'm gonna show y'all how to form a 13 sharp 11 chord as a tritone. I'm gonna use the song Danny Boy. It's a popular jazz tune. We being the kid B flat. So B flat, C, D, E flat, F, G, A. Simple progression, but the chord quality and a little advanced, but the progression will be I'm gonna sing it. Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are calling. And this right here, that A flat dominant 7 is the chord I'm going to alter to show you how to form a 13 sharp 11 chord over that. From glen to glen and down the mountainside. And we could do something like that. So that's all I'm gonna play, because I just want to give y'all the chord. So first chord is a 1 major 7, so B flat major 7. So oh Danny boy. So the left hand is a little busy too. So you got a 1, or I'm gonna just use the letter names. You got B flat, F, A. And then in the right hand, you got F, A, D. And then you can look at the notes on the MIDI keyboard. Then so Danny boy, the pipes. You can go to like a F minor over B flat. So I usually do different stuff, but so you could play it like that. So just go straight to a 1 dominant 7. So we got B flat, F, A flat, F, A flat, D. So all the notes are covered in that chord. Another thing I would do over that too, sometime, now this is altering the melody, but oh Danny boy, and then the pipes. You can just play a F minor. So in the F minor chord, you just add a 9. So it's still the same down here. You could do that. Sometimes I throw a 3. So it could be B flat, D, A flat. It can be B flat, F, A flat in the left hand. Or you can completely change it and just make it another tritone. So you could do because imagining you have a bass player, you gotta, so that's something that's always running through my mind. What setting am I in? So when you practice, you might not have everybody with you, but you gotta assume you have a bass player, whatever type of gig you're doing. If you know you have a bass player, then you have to kind of practice with those notes in mind, because you don't want to be it's just unnecessary for you to really play a lot of bass if you have a bass player. And then, you want to give your bass player room to explore too. Like all this is his zone. Like utilize your left hand with different intervals or chords. So if we did, it just sound a lot cleaner. And I'm just hearing the bass in my head. Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are calling. And then this is the chord I'm gonna show you right here. Now, you have this is an A flat 13 with a sharp 11. So you got a 1, a minor 7, and your 3 in the left hand. We're not gonna play the 1. I'm just playing it so you can hear the full chord. You will only play this because remember, we're assuming we have a bass player. So you got 1, minor 7, and the 3, and then here you have a 13, a 9, and a sharp 11, and that's the chord. Now this chord is not something you would just, because sometimes I say you can alter or you can interchange dominant 7 chords with 9s and 11s and 13s. This will be a little different because number one is really played not on a note that's being sung. So this is more of like a little in between chord, because he's doing, oh Danny boy, the pipes are calling. And that's where that chord comes in. Now this time I did it a little different. If you see that, we got, in the left hand is still the same, but we got a 13, a 9, and then I just doubled the 3 up here, and then 13 up there. So sometimes I do that, and you can put the sharp 11 in there too. But that's why I said this song will be a little more advanced as far as like left hand chording and stuff go, but how I'm showing you. But it's simple. You can play it simple too. But I want y'all to have this, you know, start utilizing that sharp 11, the 13 with a sharp 11 as a tritone. So this is how we want to play it. So, oh Danny boy, the pipes are calling. Right here. From glen to glen. And then these chords, I'm gonna just show you, but that I showed you what I wanted to show you. But this is a 3 minor 7 to a 6 minor 7, and I'm altering notes to a 2 dominant, like 2 dominant 9. Sometimes I throw a this is another way I form my dominant chords too. So this is a C dominant 9, but I'm looking at it like C, E, B flat in the bass, and then if C is my root note, I go up a 5th and I form a minor chord over that 5th. So I know that's how I can get a 9 chord from any root note. So if I was, just for the sake of doing it, if I play a G, so we got G, F, B, that's the 3rd. My 5th of G is D, so I will perform a minor chord right there. And then the colors I get from that is a 5th, a dominant 7, and a 9. So that's something I think of too when I'm just trying to remember certain chords and how to voice them. So back to B flat. So Danny boy, the pipes are calling. And then this is another way you can form. That's another way you can do it without forming it like that or like that. So A flat, F, you could say G flat, B flat, C, and another double in the F right there. And those are just nice chords, you know, just add that. So that's a 13. This is just a regular A flat 13. It doesn't have a sharp 11, but if you did this, you could throw that in there. Just more color, more dissonance. Let's hear it in context though. Oh Danny boy, the pipes are calling. Then you throw that in there. Yeah, see, I love that.